Howdy, Space Rangers, Captain Phoenix here. Today, I am doing a video that you might, with a formula you guys might know. It's a reaction video, except instead of reacting to another YouTuber or a trailer, I'm reacting to myself. So, you guys might remember a few months ago, I made a video called Sonic the Hedgehog Full Plot Reveal. This is where I give my predictions on the Sonic movie about how I think it'll turn out. Now, there is a line I said in this video that's kind of embarrassing where I said that I hope I'm right. What I should have said is I hope I'm wrong. I hope that the film subverts my expectations and becomes a better movie. I didn't want to say hope I'm right, that this movie is going to be cliche. It will be every family movie you've seen, and that's boring. Because if I figured it out, that would mean the movie is legitimately a bad movie because it does nothing new. It does all the cliches and it's kind of boring. So sorry for that mix up, but you're gonna hear me say it anyway. So guys, I'm gonna be reacting to my past self. Where in that video I gave my predictions of how the movie is gonna be. I'm gonna see whether those predictions came to fruition, and I'm gonna see whether or not I was right or wrong, whether the Sonic trailer subverted my expectations or not. So I'm gonna see whether I was right or wrong. I'm gonna see how the movie was, and again, I will react to myself, being wrong or right. So before I do that, I want to give my review of the Sonic movie itself. It's a really fun movie, really good movie, a very nice family movie. Everyone in the family can sit down and watch this. I advise you can go do that with your family right now since we're all trapped in our houses. I did like Sonic's new design. I loved it much more than the design we got from the old trailer. Everyone knows how great that one was. Robotnik was a very fun character, very cold. He's one of those characters who enjoys being evil and kind of knows he's being evil while doing it. Agent Stone, his assistant, amazing. I love him. I wish he was more in the movie. Tom, the main character, he's not a loser like I thought he'd be. If anything, life's going great for him. It's just that Sonic comes in at the last moment. He even adopts Sonic, and that's pretty cool. And all in all, I would say that this movie didn't really subvert my expectations. Obviously, it was setting up a franchise. Like, who didn't see that coming? But I will say it was a very nice flick for what it was. It very enjoyable. Some things I actually didn't expect to see coming. And the movie, for being a Sonic movie, is actually kind of slow. Like, the first act is really slow to get along into. Then the minute we get on the road trip is when it starts getting interesting. So yeah, for a Sonic movie, it's kind of slow. I expected it to be very fast paced, which it wasn't. But I do like the chemistry between the characters. I do like all the characters in this. I like the weird sister in law. I like the wife. I like all the characters in this. They're all fun. They're all entertaining. They're all enjoyable. They can all make you laugh. Robotnik, Sonic included. Again, the the road trip is when things do indeed get interesting. So again, I like all the characters. I like the fight scenes. I like the chemistry between the characters, and I like how the movie also gets to take its time. Without further ado, let's see me react to myself. Okay. Right, you guys have to subscribe. If they're wrong, all right. Remember the deal we made, guys. I'm not gonna say that I hate it or I'm gonna give a review on it because it isn't out yet. I'm just gonna give my predictions, and if my predictions are right, you guys have to subscribe. Subscribe to me. If they're wrong, you guys can challenge me to do something I don't want to do. But this is my prediction of the Sonic movie. I hope I'm right, and I hope I guess this theory prediction goes a long way. But yeah, this is my prediction of the Sonic movie. So basically, how I think the movie is gonna start out. It's gonna start out either at the military base, having a power surge. Okay, so that's wrong. The military base comes after the power surge, like halfway through the first act, so I was wrong there. Something, or it's gonna start out with Sonic jumping out from his world to ours. Okay, that I did get right. So basically, I was giving myself a 50-50 chance here. It was either gonna be starting at the military base or start with Sonic leaving his world, which it did. It starts with little baby Sonic leaving his home world, from Longclaw, where she opens a portal for him, and that's how he gets to Earth. And she tells him, "Go, Sonic. These people want your powers, so live on Earth for now. If things get dicey, I go to the Mushroom dimension." And so obviously Sonic has to live on Earth for the next 10 years. So not bad. Then we're gonna have the main protagonist, this guy, the guy in the car seat. I don't know what his name is. And we're gonna have him, just going about his normal life. Let's assume his life sucks. Maybe he lost his job or his girlfriend or something like that. Then, ooh, the complete opposite, guy. Wow, that's oof. That was a complete opposite, man. I'm not bringing Yellow Duck for this video, by the way. This is a me only video, in case you're wondering why you're not hearing no sounds, no ducky sounds. Anyway, so that was painful to hear. Yeah, so no, his life is going great. Actually, he gets a promotion at work, and he's told he has to move to what was that place called? I'm sorry, I don't know American cities. I don't live there, but he has to go to San Francisco. I think San Francisco. Yeah, for his new job and the promotion and all. He and his wife are thinking on whether they should get kids. Da 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 da. You know, his life is actually going pretty great until Sonic came along. So this guy has lived a higher life. I was so wrong.
Comes across Sonic. Then he's like, "Oh, I don't like you, Sonic. You're kind of gross. You're kind of a rude hedgehog. What are you doing in my garage? And there are no blue hedgehogs in this world." And then we get to meet Dr. Robotnik after hearing that, about the Ground Zero thing that Sonic caused. So Dr. Robotnik goes hunting for Sonic. He finds the guy with Sonic. I'll just call him the guy, the main character
Okay, that's right. True, Robotnik does go to Tom's house and finds him and Sonic there.
alongside Sonic. So he'll find the guy with Sonic, and he'll start hunting those two down. So Sonic will have to go to some other state or country to pick up something he needs to go back to his world.
Which is true. Sonic lost his rings, which help him teleport from place to place, and he lost them in San Francisco. So these guys go on a buddy road trip to San Francisco where Sonic needs to pick up his rings to escape. So I'm also not wrong there. Robotnik does find Tom and Sonic in their house. He finds them. He threatens Tom. Sonic comes out of hiding. These guys go on their road trip to look for the rings, and yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far.
And then this guy, or maybe they just need something powerful to defeat Robotnik. So this guy's
Nah.
like, I don't want to be part of your adventure. But anyways, through some shenanigans, he gets part of the adventure, and they go to different hotels.
Okay, well, it wasn't through shenanigans. He got part of the adventure like relatively quick. Sonic just went to the Atlantic Ocean, came back. He's like, "Yo, I can't run on my own. Please be part of my adventure. I don't know America. I don't know anything. I just ran to the Atlantic Ocean and back, and it was bad, man. Please just get me to San Francisco." So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Places where they hang out. And shenanigans, they get to a point where they have to fight Robotnik. And this will be like in the second act. So the first act will mostly comprise of Sonic being introduced to our world, and how should I say? He'll be introduced to our world. He'll get to see our things. It will be one of those cliche movies at the start, but I don't think they'll linger on it too long. Then we'll have Sonic with Doctor.
Okay, I was half right. In the first act, no, Sonic does not need to get acquainted with our world. He's been here for 10 years, so it really wouldn't make any sense if they did that. And on the other hand, I am right about where they get into contact with Botnik. The shenanigans are they have some fun at a restaurant. Obviously, they start a bar fight. Then they go to sleep in a hotel for the night, and then the next day, Robotnik comes hunting for them with his giant mech thing, the little things, the buzzer thing, all of that, even the unicycle thing. So Robotnik does chase them down with our drone. So I was also not far off.
Robotnik being hunting him down. And then we'll have Sonic meeting up with this guy, and he's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm lonely. Oh, same here. I lost my girlfriend. I'm lonely too."
I am so wrong. I'm so dumb. How am I so wrong?
And so, they form this bond throughout the movie. However,
I think the reason why I was thinking Tom was lonely is because he's the same character who played some other guy in Hop. I don't know if you heard of Hop. It's an Illumination made movie. So yeah, this guy in Hop, right? He's a nobody. He has no home, no job. He still lives with his parents and believes in the Easter Bunny. So I think so that guy, so this guy here, the guy playing Tom in this movie, also played the same guy in Hop. So I thought they were gonna use the same character traits, the same character in both movies. So yeah, I think that's why I assumed he would be lonely.
we get to the second act where Robotnik finds them. They have some kind of fight with Robotnik. Robotnik defeats them, although like he just leaves the scene. And then we have the
Oof, that was so wrong. For one, Sonic destroyed the drone successfully, and he only meets face to face with Robotnik in the third act. Like that's actually the first time when these two meet. So yeah.
obligatory beginning third act split. I find out that maybe Sonic just came to this Earth to
No, believe it or not, actually, that's one of the things this movie did. It's abutted my expectations. I really thought there was gonna be this like third act breakup, but really there wasn't. These guys were with each other till the end. They stuck with each other. Sonic got his rings. He was gonna actually say goodbye and leave to the mushroom world when Robotnik came, and then these guys like, nah, 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 we'll take care of Sonic. It's fine. And I'm like, wow, I honestly did not expect that.
out or to get away from his enemies, or maybe he's just facing too much pressure on his Earth, so he's running away from his problems. So the guy's like, "Yo, you're not allowed to run away from your problems, especially with me." So they split up. I'm guessing Sonic gets captured by Dr. Robotnik. So the guy has to go rescue Sonic from wherever he is. Once
Okay. Sonic did not run away from his Earth because of his problems, or he thought he was being too much pressure. He ran away from his Earth because he was being hunted. That's why he came to our world. And no, he's not running away from his problems. He's trying to survive. There's a difference. So here I was completely wrong. So and he does not get captured by Robotnik at any point in time. So there's also that.
Gets Sonic, they get out of there, they defeat Robotnik, Sonic goes back to his Earth and they say bye to each other. It's one of those family movies that we see every day.
Alright,
Like,
so what I was saying here is that Tom goes to rescue Sonic from Robotnik, then Sonic beats Robotnik, then he collects the rings and goes back to his home, which is completely the opposite. Sonic fights Robotnik, Robotnik beats Sonic, Tom is like, yo, stay away from Sonic, he actually lays a punch at Robotnik, Robotnik's like, nah, I'm gonna kill you. That's when Sonic wakes up, beats Robotnik, and then takes him to the mushroom dimension. So, what happened was is that Sonic didn't go to the mushroom dimension, Robotnik did. And in this case, Sonic actually never went. He never went back to his home world or to any other world. He actually got adopted by Tom and his wife to be like their adopted alien blue hedgehog kid. So like that was also another subversion of my expectations. I honestly did not expect that. I mean, what other ending would they have come up with? Would they have really sent Sonic back? I mean, he's kind of like a kid teenager, so I don't really think they would. In all honesty, it might have made more sense for him to be adopted as by Tom, to be as Tom's kid, and I probably should have seen this ending come sooner and more realistically. Also, the Sonic movie really relies on you to think that Sonic is cute, and I do not see how this works with the other design. The other design, I do not buy that he's a child. I do not buy he's cute. I do not buy he's naive. The other design just is horrifying. At least with this one, it makes sense to see why Sonic would be so childish, naive. You know why he'd be so cheeky. It makes more sense with the design. The previous one, whew, I already gave my theory on how the previous Sonic design was purposefully bad, so that they could gain so it could be like a marketing campaign so that everyone sees the bad Sonic design. They start freaking out. Then when they release the new trailer with the original Sonic design, the one we see in the movie, they're like, oh, okay, now it's a better design. I'll go watch the movie now. They actually listen to us. That's my theory personally. I believe they already had the design for the movie ready to go. They just need to put the bad one in for the trailers, and I'm sticking by that. I'm on you, Paramount. I'm on you. Play.
a movie that sounds so cliche, so ordinary. Like, you you know you've seen this movie, and that's what I'm getting from these trailers. I'm not.
Alright, so that's basically the end of my predictions. I do believe that you have seen this movie, just not the same way I have said it, but you've definitely seen a movie the same way I've said it, and you've definitely, in some sense, seen this movie. Overall, Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah, it's a bit cliche. It has borrowed a lot of cliche tropes, but at the same time, it does like to step out of its comfort zone and do a few things here and there. So I hope when they get around to making Sonic the Hedgehog 2, because there was an after credit scene, with something that's gonna lead to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, where they introduce Tails and such. So when they get around to making the sequel, I hope they do better. I hope they can now step out of the comfort zone and do something real good. Anyways, guys, that was my Sonic review plus the prediction reaction. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm obviously gonna post some more, maybe like a Pixar video or maybe a Ninjago video. I don't know, whatever I'm in the mood for. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I've been Captain Phoenix. Be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, I will see you. Wait, no. Be sure to like and subscribe. I've been Captain Phoenix. And with that, I will see you in another universe.